In this video, we'll learn 5 ways to use infinitives. To revise an infinitive in English is to plus the base form of the verb. For example, to write, to read, or to speak. So here is the base form speak, and before that we are using to write, to followed by base form of the verb write, to followed by base form of the verb read over here. So these are actually the base form. Speak, write, read, these are actually the base forms of the verb, and before that we have to put to. Infinitive in English, as I said, is to plus base form of the verb. These all are examples of infinitives. Now, despite the fact that infinitives refer to actions, they often perform the same function as adverbs, adjectives, and nouns. So let's look at the 5 various situations or 5 various ways where we can use infinitives in English. The first one is infinitives can be used as subjects. Infinitives can be the subject of a sentence. This is a very formal structure, but it is possible. For example, to speak the truth is not easy, or to learn a language is not difficult. So here in these 2 sentences, to speak in the first one and to learn in the second one are infinitives. To followed by base form. To speak, to followed by base form, to learn. So both of them, they are infinitives, and they are being used in place of subjects of the sentences. To speak the truth is not easy, or to learn a language is not difficult. In speaking formal structure, we do use them, but in daily life or in daily usage, we don't often use infinitives as subjects. So in both these examples, these are subjects, but in daily usage, we prevent using them. But these are possible to use. These are possible to use. We may put them in middle of sentences in daily life speech. Like we may alter it like this: it's not easy to speak the truth. It's not easy to speak the truth. Or it's not difficult to learn a language. So both the subjects in sentence number 1 and 2, to speak and to learn, they have been put in between. It's not easy. So easy comes earlier. So it's not easy to speak the truth. So it is possible like this in order to use infinitives as subjects in daily or informal language. Infinitives can be used as objects. Infinitives may be the object of a sentence. For example, he wants to help her, or they like to speak. Here, he is the subject, wants is the verb, and then to help is the object. Over here, this is the subject, like is verb, and to speak is the object. So if I say he wants to help her, they like to speak, these two are classic examples of use of infinitives as objects inside a sentence. So over here, to help and in second sentence to speak, they both are being used as objects, and they have got the same format, to plus base form to help, to plus base form to speak. In these sentences, the infinitives to help and to speak are used as the object of the sentences. Now look at number 3. Infinitives can be used as subject complements. We know that a complement is basically something that gives you more information, the thing that you are talking about. Here, his job is to advocate you. His job tells me more about the job. His job. Now, if the question is tell me more about the job, so we are providing more information about his job, which is the subject of this sentence. So his job, what is his job? This is a question. So his job is to advocate. So this one, to advocate, is actually providing us more information about the subject of the sentence. So to advocate is an infinitive that is used as subject complement. It is providing us more information about the subject, his job. So his job is to advocate you. Now look at this sentence. My goal is to become a teacher. What is my goal? This is the subject over here. This is the verb, and to become is an infinitive in this example. So what is my goal? My goal is to become what? A teacher. So my goal is to become a teacher. So this infinitive to become is providing more information about the subject, my goal. So to become is a subject complement. This infinitive is used as the subject complement in this particular sentence. Infinitives can be used as object complements, or we may call them adjectives as well. Basically, they are adjectives. Let's look at this example. I told you to ponder. So what did I tell you? This is the question, and to that question, I told you to ponder is the answer. So what did I tell you? The answer is I told you to ponder upon a particular situation. So over here, I is the subject, told is the verb, and then this is the object, you. I told you. Now this infinitive to ponder is providing us more information about you, which is the object of this sentence. It receives the information over here. This is actually receiving the information. I told you. What did I tell? So the answer to ponder is describing you, which is the object. So that's why this is an object complement. He wants me to hurry. Again, over here in this sentence, this is the subject, this is verb, me is the object. So to hurry is infinitive that is giving us more information about me, or it is describing me. He wants me. What does he wants me to do? He wants me to hurry. This is the answer. Infinitives can also be used as adverbs. She intends to learn swimming. We know that adverbs give more information about verbs, adjectives or other adverbs. So this example, she intends to learn swimming. She is the subject, this is the verb, and she intends. What does she intend? So this is giving us, this infinitive to learn is giving us more information about the verb. So it describes a verb. So this infinitive is working or functioning like an adverb. She intends to learn swimming. Now look at this example. They wish to leave the country. Over here, this is the subject, this is the verb, and then they wish. What do they wish? So this particular infinitive to lead is giving us more information about wish. It is describing the verb wish. That's why it is an adverb, but basically it is having this structure to plus base form. So this infinitive is actually doing the function of an adverb. They wish to leave the country. Now this last example, you are happy to play. This is the subject, this is verb, and then this is an adjective, or then we have to play infinitive. To play is actually describing happy. You are happy to play. You are happy to play. So adjective is actually being described by infinitive to play. So we know that adverbs may qualify or may describe verbs, adverbs, or adjectives. So over here, to play is an infinitive that is describing the adjective happy. So it is also an example of infinitive as adverbs.